Are you serious? Are you serious? These are boils, like Job's boils. They're called Baghdad boils, and they are a plague that is breaking out in the Middle East. Matter of fact, a catastrophic outbreak of boils, especially think are originating out of Aleppo, is underway in the Middle East. According to scientists that are collecting the data and the information from refugee camps and conflict zones in the region. This disease, this plague of biblical proportions, is properly, they're trying to figure out what caused it. They say it's caused by a parasite in the bloodstream and transmitted through the bite of sandflies. It provokes disfiguring lesions, huge, I'm talking huge lesions that big around. Horrible, very painful. And this is why, and it disfigures the body, okay? And this is why Job would sit and scrape these, because they are just a horrible, horrendous boil. Hundreds of thousands of people across the Middle East region are now affected by these horrific lesions of these boils, which until recently was contained mainly around Aleppo in Syria and also in Damascus. Now, when you think about Damascus, which is just eat up with these things, when the Bible keeps telling us that Damascus is no longer a city, but it's become a ruinous heap, these things just don't stop. In Isaiah chapter 17:1. There's many things that causes the city of Damascus to no longer function as a city. War, bombing, sarin gas, ISIS, boils. Are you serious? Shortage of food, contaminated water. Now, according to the CDC, until 1960, these boils were of course, very prevalent in Syria, but was restricted to mainly Aleppo and Damascus, but they have exploded. Now, however, in early 2013, an alarming increase to 41,000 cases have been reported now. It's all because of this Arab Spring, the war, the lack of sanitation. The regions most affected, of course, are all under the Islamic State control. All right? So anywhere this plague, this ISIS, Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, wherever they go with the war and the areas they control, the plague grows. It's very, very bad. Because these plagues are not historical hotspots, this change might be attributed to the massive human displacement within Syria there. So we really need to pray for these folks. This is a horrific situation. Sandflies are carrying this parasite. Again, lack of sanitation, war, disease, plagues. All of these are in your Bible. Jesus said it would happen. Matthew 24, when he said nation would rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. There'd be famines. There would be pestilences or diseases or plagues and earthquakes in diverse places. And all of these are the beginning of sorrows. Please pray for these folks. This is the last thing they need is a plague of boils. Pray. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're living, folks, literally in the apocalyptic era. The apocalyptic era. Christ is coming soon.